because I'm talking about my best friend and my hero, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us this evening. I'd like to personally thank Dr. Leo McCluskey, Dr. Elman, and my best friend and hero, Dr. Heinrichs. I'm gonna start with a quote. "We do not create our destiny, we participate in its unfolding. Synchronicity works as a catalyst towards the working out of thy destiny." I ask myself all the time, why Mike? Why me? And why basketball? And just trying to figure this whole thing out, putting it together. So, a lot like other people have said, especially Mike's best friend, Mike didn't help people that were at the top. Mike helped take people to a position that they wanted to get to, but they may not have had the means to do so. Meeting Mike, I was a young high school basketball coach, didn't really know what my direction was gonna be or where I was gonna be. And I just knew that, I was gonna work hard and I needed to, stick to it and figure this thing out. And I came home after my first year coaching college basketball, and I was looking for a different position. And I told Mike that I had interviewed or I had applied for a position with Rice University down in Houston, Texas. And I'm gonna talk about this whole thing about synchronicity. Mike's son had just walked on at Cal Berkeley to play for a gentleman named Ben Braun, who was the head coach at Cal Berkeley at the time. Coach Braun unfortunately got fired at Cal and was hired at Rice University. Synchronicity. I go see Mike, who was my dentist, and Mike says, "I know Ben Braun. My son played for him last year." I say, "What?" He says, yeah, I know Ben really well. He's a great guy. Just make me, I can try to help you." Mike makes a phone call while I'm sitting under anesthesia. And he tries to put me on the phone with the coach. Mike, I got half my mouth numb, man. Needless to say, 72 hours later, I was being flown to Berkeley and being offered a position to join Ben Braun's staff. Ironic enough, I stayed on the staff for 4 years. 5th year, Mike gives me a call and was like, "Hey man, I gotta talk to you about something." I said, "What's up?" He said, "I need you to get down here and get some teeth work done. You gotta get some work done, but you gotta hurry up." I said, "What do you mean? I haven't had insurance for like 10 years, Mike. It's not, my teeth are gonna be fine. You haven't charged me in 15 years, we'll be okay." He says, "No man, I'm getting sick." I said, "Sick? What do you mean?" He said, "Yeah, I got this thing called ALS." I had no idea what ALS is. So unfortunately, I had no idea. I know it now. I know it very well now. Not as well as you guys, but I know it well. So I go on Google and I look this thing up, and I'm like, this thing doesn't have a cure yet. And Mike's talking to me about coming to get some dentistry work done.